Hello. I just wanted to make a quick video this morning because I had some really strange dreams after the video I made last night. I went to bed shortly after, and then when I woke up this morning, I kind of like felt like I wasn't sleeping, but I was like jumping through, or that's what it was, that's kind of like the info that I got kind of when I woke up, that I was jumping through all these different timelines. And I unfortunately don't remember anything about these different timelines and what I've seen or what happened. The only thing that I still remember is there was like this white car and looked kind of like a sports car, or it wasn't a SUV or anything like that. And it had like some black writing on it, and I don't remember what the words were, but also the number 1111 was on it in big, like on the doors. And somehow I also knew what the meaning of that was, but when I woke up I forgot, unfortunately. So yeah, that's kind of like how my morning started. And then I was like, I channeled a few times so far, probably only a handful of times. But I was like, I'm just gonna try to channel and just ask to see what the Mandela Effect is, like what is causing the Mandela Effect, right? Because I felt like these dreams kind of meant something, you know? Sorry, it's still early, so I'm drinking my coffee. And so yeah, so then I tried to do that, and when I try to channel, I don't know if others have that same experience. Like I was still in bed, like I closed my eyes, and then I get like this tingling, like right here, and then like in my forehead, and then I was also like pressure right around here on the right side. And so yeah, so I did that, and for a while there was nothing, like I couldn't see anything. It took forever, and just weird random things, right? And then after a while I saw like in the distance, like a doorway or something, and like a black figure running into it, like into like light, like running away from me or from whatever. And then after a while I saw black figure with a hat. Literally, it was just black, like you couldn't see any features, just black, and with a head coming towards me. And I kept going for a while. It's weird because you like see like these light blobs and stuff too. So like I saw like the figure coming, and like a white blob like washing over it, and then the figure kept coming and the blob. If that makes sense. So that happened for a while, and then that went away. And then after that, I started seeing this. It came to me as like it was AI, and it was like the back of the head was like a clear it was see-through and clear, like glass or like crystal or something, I don't know. But the front of it was like a face, and it was out of gold, made out of gold. So it was like clear here, and then the front was gold. And I saw a bunch of those. And then after that happened, after a while later, I started to see like pyramids, and kind of like from an above view. And then I was like kind of asking, is that our pyramids here on Earth, right? Are those the pyramids? And I didn't really get an answer, but like it just kept on going. I saw the pyramids, and then all of a sudden I was down there, and I saw four men on camels riding, and they're kind of like aligned, like one here, and then like kind of in the like stacked like that, and then they were riding, and then all of a sudden they jumped into the sand, like as if there was a tunnel or something. They just all jumped in there, and then we were underground. And then I was just walking through walkways, and they were all like arched, and they had like hieroglyphs written on them. And one of the hieroglyphs on each of these arches was lit up. And so I just kept on walking through these hieroglyphs, through these arches with one of the hieroglyphs always lit up. And it was like walking through doorways, right? Like one after another. It was maybe you do like 2 steps, then you're already in the next doorway, and so on and so on. That was going on for a while. So I had to make notes so I don't forget everything that I saw. Oh, and then all of a sudden saw like this letter S, and next to it, so I saw the letter S, and right next to it was like a spider image, not like a drawing, a drawing of a spider. It wasn't like a vector graphic basically. It wasn't like a 3D or anything or a photograph. And then after that, it was kind of blurry. I saw the letters, and it was like net, N-E-T. So like spider net, that's kind of like how I translated it. I was like spider net instead of spider web. I don't know. So I thought that was a little weird. And then I came to, I think at first I saw just like an eye. And then it like just everything merged, and I don't know. And all of a sudden I saw like this long crystal structure. And I was like this long crystal, and it was clear, and it was spinning. And it was like rainbow colors came through it or from it or something. And it was like just kind of like in the air by itself, spinning, but then there was like these lines that were shooting out or something, or other crystals, and then there were more crystals next to it, kind of like a structure of crystals, like this long structure. And it was like a motor or something, like rotating. And then from it I could see below it all of a sudden like the flower of life emerging. And but then it was like a web, like a net or whatever, right? So it was honeycombs. So the flower of life basically was made out of honeycomb shapes, and everything was connected with each other. And then it was also like a heartbeat moving up and down like that structure, and it was just like expanding. It was weird, like it just kind of like expanded and kept growing, and that crystal like spinning. And the crystal thing was really beautiful because it was like so colorful, like all the rainbow colors, the light coming from it. It was insane. And that's all I saw, and then that was it. And I have no idea what this means. No idea. I mean, because what I tried to find out was what the Mandela Effect is, what's causing it, and that's what I saw. Unfortunately, I have no idea what it could mean. And yeah, oh, and I don't know if I mentioned about those dreams, like where I felt like I was jumping timelines. I was super exhausted. Like it felt like it was draining the energy out of me. So instead of getting like a good night's sleep, I felt like I got energy drained from me. It was very strange. Yeah, anyway, so I just wanted to make that short video. Let me know in the comments if you have an idea of what this could mean. It was fascinating. It was crazy. Yeah, I'm still kind of like blown away from it. It was just wild, so cool and strange. Yeah, let me know if you have an idea what it could mean, and maybe also if you have an idea of like what I should try to channel next, maybe based on this information. I really don't know what else I could. I mean, I could just keep on trying to ask the same question, like what is the Mandela Effect, what is causing it. Oh, one thing I did see too in between was there were like these big blocks, one here, one there, and then they were smashing together. And then I was asking, is this the Hadron Collider? Because I asked questions, so it's like, is it the quantum computers? Is it the Hadron Collider? You know, and I didn't get an answer, but then I did see the pyramids. And then after all of that, before I came to the crystal, I saw those 2 blocks getting smashed together. And I thought maybe it means the Hadron Collider or something. I don't know. Yeah, that's all I got. But yeah, maybe somebody knows. make some sense out of this. So hopefully it'd be cool. Okay, so yeah, I'll leave it at that for now. Bye. Have a good day.